Hi, hello, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Quisha. On this channel, I like to do makeup, mukbangs, and more. Y'all, today it was a makeup day. Get into this teal glittery vibe that I was going for today. I lately have been dreaming of color. I haven't really done colorful looks for a quick minute on my channel, so I am bringing those back, starting off with this one. This was a combination of about 3 palettes, but we got the look, we got it done. I tried out a new primer today, so be on the lookout for that. Get my opinions on how I feel about the primer. And if you are interested to see how I got this look and you want to get ready with me, please keep watching. Hey y'all, wish poppin'. All right, so I was feeling color today. I haven't used color or a lot of glitter in a long time, so let's get into it. And this is actually a very easy look. So I'm gonna start off by priming my eyes with the Morphe eyelid primer. How y'all doing? Y'all all right? Y'all, I'm good and stuff. And I'm not sure if you actually have to set this eyelid primer. I don't, I just go right in with shadows. So I'm actually using 3 palettes today. I can't. Everything I need is not in one palette. So the first palette I'm going to be using is the Bright Lights palette by Pinky Rose. Y'all, get into this palette. Look at how pretty this palette is. Like, oh my gosh. I'm going to be going in with the shade Punky, and I'll put that right in my crease. So now that I have this down in my crease, I'm just going to go ahead and start blending it out around the edges. The Jacklyn Hill and Morphe palette, the OG. Did I see the new Jacklyn Hill and Morphe palette? Yeah. Do I think I'm gonna get it? Probably not. I don't know. I need to see a little bit more from it. It's cute and all, but I'm gonna be taking this shade right here. I'm gonna be using that to deepen up my crease. I mean, this OG palette is so beautiful. The new palette is cute. I really do like the color story. It's very vibrant, a lot of pinks, oranges, yellows, purples, stuff like that. But for some reason, I'm not really in a hurry to get it. It's cute or whatever, but I don't know, y'all. What do y'all think? Do y'all have that palette? Did you end up getting it? And if so, do you like it? Listen. If somebody tells me one time that, oh, I bought it and I like it, you better believe I'm gonna go buy it. All I need is one person that didn't get it in PR to tell me how good the palette is, and I'm there, baby. But again, I'll wait a little minute. It's not anything that I feel like I need immediately. I really do like this first palette with them. This is a palette that I travel with. It just has everything you need. It has pops of colors. It has a lot of warm shades, a lot of neutrals. So you can pretty much get any kind of look you need with just this one palette. Well, not every look, because clearly I'm using 4 palettes, but this is a specific kind of look I'm doing today. So I'm just getting into my crease, and I'm definitely focusing it on the outer V here. I love a deep outer V. Now I am taking this all the way to the inner corner of my eye. I'm gonna take that first brush. I'm gonna blend these shades together. We don't want any harsh lines, y'all. So next up, I'm taking the Kathleen Lights and Colourpop Dream Street palette, and I'm taking the shade Kaleidoscope, and I'm putting that all over my lid. So you're just gonna put this all over. That way we have something for the glitter. When we put down the glitter, you won't be seeing like bare skin underneath. Just taking that darker shade, I'm just blending that in a little bit more. Now I'm taking my NYX glitter glue. I'm putting this on the back of my hand, just a little bit. I'm gonna take a flat brush, and I'm gonna put that on my lid where I want the glitter to be. So pretty much all over the lid. Just gonna tap that in. Put that pretty much all over. I like the glitter to be everywhere. I'm going back to the Bright Lights palette, and the glitter that I'm using is this shade Cupcake. I'm gonna pat that all over the lid. It's a very pretty glitter that has pinks, turquoises, purples, a little bit of green. It's just so perfect for this look. I was gonna use the all turquoisey, tealy kind of glitter, but I wanted some color. I want it to look like confetti on my eyes. And this color is perfect for that. I even want it above my crease, just a little bit though. Just so when you look up, you can see those specks of glitter, and then when you get down to the lower part of the eye, it gets a little bit more intense. I'm going back to that Dream Street palette, and I'm taking that shade Kaleidoscope, and I'm putting it on the inner corner of my eye. Going back to the Morphe and Jacklyn palette, I'm taking this shade right here, and I'm putting this in my brow bone. Y'all, actually have shimmer in my brow bone today. Can you believe it? I know this looks ashy. Hold on. I know it looks ashy for now. It's not gonna always be like this. Blending out these edges. I want everything to be nice and blown out. So finally, I'm going back to the Dream Street palette, and I'm using this shade Mermaid Boy, and I'll put that in my brow bone. It's a really silvery shade with blue, a little bit of blue in it, a little bit of teal, as you can see. I'm just gonna blend that in. I know, y'all, who am I? My brow bone is shimmery. I don't know her. She's new. I'm new to this school. I'm also gonna take that shade and put it on top of the Kaleidoscope in my inner eye. Yeah, y'all, get into these eyes. So next I'm gonna draw my wing. Now that I have the wing down, I'm going back into the Morphe and Jacklyn Hill palette, and I'm taking the black shadow and I'm putting that on top of my wing. It's gonna make it matte black and make it a little bit smoky. Putting mascara on my lashes. This is the Shiseido Control Chaos Mascara. I'm trying this out again because, you know, my last makeup video, I liked it, so I'm just giving it another shot. Well, I'm gonna give it all the shots until it's gone, but you know. So far I like it, but I do not think I will buy the full size. There's nothing really special about it. And y'all, I'm sorry, I don't know where these lashes came from. They were just sitting on my table, unidentified, in a clear container. I haven't seen those lashes in my life, to be honest. I don't know, but they're cute. I wish I knew where they came from because I am really feeling them, but I have no clue. I hate that, especially when the lashes are cute and you want to repurchase them, but I can't because I don't know who they are. Yeah, look how cute. Who are you? Moving on, I'm gonna zoom out a little bit so we can go ahead and do the rest of the face. I have a new primer to talk about. Okay, so I have a new primer here. This is the Ciate Watermelon Burst Hydrating Primer. I told y'all I've been into a more dewy, more hydrated look, so give me all the hydrating primers. So let's see. Ooh, it's pretty. Oh, it had like these little balls in it. Can y'all see that? All right, so let's read up about this primer. So it is a hydrating and pore perfecting primer featuring watermelon extract droplets to quench and hydrate. The pink jelly base actively brightens whilst refining pores. Delicately watermelon scented, this unique aqua serum primer grips foundation for long wear with added glow. Okay, let's see what's up. So this is silicone free, pore refining, and water based. Encapsulated watermelon extract and brightening actives. Let's see what it do then. It does smell watermelon-y. It has that like cheap watermelon smell. It's cool though. Y'all know how I feel about stuff with smells. Oh, look at the little balls. I want y'all to see. You see that? You can actually see the little watermelon balls. Okay. It's very watery. As you can see, it was pretty runny. I'm not a fan of the smell. I'm trying to get a lot of the little balls, but I didn't get that many. Are the balls gonna blend out? Do y'all see the balls? Let me zoom in. Can y'all see the balls? Are they supposed to burst? Because it's not doing that. What do they do? Okay, there it is. It's kind of blended. Okay. All right, you gotta put a little pressure. Well, now I'm mad because I only got like 3 balls and they're not all over my skin. I only got 3 balls to one side of my face, but I need them, all the balls all over my face. I do not like the smell. It feels good. It reminds me a little bit of the Milk Makeup Hydra Grip, but it's a little more watery than that. Not very tacky. I'm trying to use different foundations, so I'm using a matte foundation today, even though I want that dewy look. I'm gonna see how dewy the primer looks with this foundation. This is the Matte Ambition Full Spectrum Foundation by Covergirl, and I'm in the shade Deep Neutral 1. And this is full coverage, so I'm not gonna use a ton of this. The primer is looking really good with this foundation. That perfect balance of matte but slightly dewy, which was what I was going for. For concealer today, I'm using the Jouer Essential High Coverage Concealer in the shade Coffee. You don't need a lot of this concealer because she is definitely high coverage. If you like Shape Tape, you'll like this concealer. This is actually cheaper than Shape Tape. The only downside is it's online only. Ugh, that is such a nice concealer. I do take my concealer along the sides of my nose. It's gonna help to slightly contour the nose when I put on my bronzer. To set my concealer, y'all already know the deal. The Laura Mercier Deep Setting Powder. To set the rest of my face, I'm using my Bare Minerals powder in the shade Cappuccino. I have a little bit of glitter under my eyes, but it's nothing too crazy. I could have wiped it away, but she lazy. So I'm gonna do my under eye detail, going back into that Bright Lights palette with that shade Punky. And going back to the Jacklyn Hill and Morphe palette and using that darker shade that I used to deepen up my crease. I'm gonna put that towards the outer corner here. For my eyeliner, I'm using this Sephora waterproof eyeliner in the shade Teal. The eyeliner just sets it off, brings it all together. For my bottom lashes, I'm using my L'Oreal Telescopic. Anastasia Beverly Hills in Mahogany. To bronze up my nose, I'm using my Fenty Beauty in Cocoa Naughty. And I start that off in the eyes to blend everything together. You can be whoever you want to be. You can do any kind of look that comes to your mind and make it a reality. All I had was a color scheme in my head, and this is a super simple look, as y'all saw. Like, I zoomed right through it, and it has that extra like boom. Of course, that glitter will do that to you every time. All right, y'all, blush. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I did not clean my brushes yet. Don't come for me. But what I did instead is I just simply got a new brush. I didn't buy a new brush, I'm just using a different blush brush. She's fresh and she's clean. So I'm going in with my BH Cosmetics blush kit, and I'm using my favorite shade, which is this one up here. A fresh new blush brush. Y'all can't come for me. Y'all can't come for me. I'll just get a new brush. But seriously, it is on my list to clean my brushes this weekend. Or I'll probably do it on Monday, I'm not even gonna lie. Alright, that's a lot of blush. But that's okay, I'm just gonna take my bronzer brush and just go over that. Just like that, no problem. You know what? I do want to try when the new little trend of putting blush on your nose. Like, they go like across like this. I'm not gonna do a lot though, because I'm not gonna be ruining my makeup. I don't know if that's enough to do anything. Okay, that's enough. Okay, for highlighter, I don't know what I want to do. I think since we use Ciate for the primer today, I have this Ciate highlighter that I got in a sample. This is in the shade Moondust. So I'm gonna use that today. New highlighter brush also. I ain't gonna have y'all talking about me. Oof. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa. All right, let me calm down. I'm definitely gonna have to blend this out. But I mean, yeah. How do y'all feel about it? How do y'all feel about Moondust? I've used this before. I'm just trying to use different products. I'm taking my beauty blender and pressing that out. This is a very important step for me. I have texture on my cheeks, so I don't want it to look chunky. So just going over everything with a beauty blender just makes it look extra melted and smooth. One thing I am not switching up is my nose highlight. Y'all know the deal, the Anastasia That Glow Kit in Drippin' in Gold and Golden Bronze. Y'all know that. I don't know why I always have to show it for every video, but you know what? It might be somebody's first time watching my video, so I have to do it every time like it's brand new. But y'all, if you've been here, you've been new. For lips, I'm keeping them nude today. I want the eyes to be the star of the show. So I'm lining my lips with K by Colourpop. Definitely just way too much overline my lips. Wow, why did I do that? For lipstick, I'm using Ashton by Anastasia Beverly Hills. My lips are so overlined. But let me tell you something. I'm low-key feeling it. I'm kind of into it. Yeah, I like it. So I'm going to spray my face with the Mario Badescu setting spray. This is the lavender one. And to actually set my makeup into place, I'm using the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. Alright, so this is the final look. What do you think? Do you like it? Am I cute? Y'all, I really had a lot of fun making this look. It was super easy, super simple, but still, I look mid-freaking beat. I'm really feeling it. I'm really feeling myself. I'm feeling cute AF. So tell me what y'all think. What do you think of this primer? Quickly about the primer. So looking at it now that all my makeup is done, I'm really liking the way this primer is looking with this foundation. It looks very smooth. It did smooth out my pores, but nothing crazy. It is definitely moisturizing because that is a very matte foundation, so it did do the moisturizing. I don't love the smell, but it wasn't, I don't know if it's really going to deter me from buying it or not. I'm going to use that primer a little bit more because it was very watery, so I did not love that. But I will say that I do like the way that my foundation and my face and everything is looking with that primer. So we'll be trying it again throughout the next few videos to get a full complete opinion on everything. With that being said, y'all, if you like this video, if you had a good time, please give me a thumbs up. Comment down below, subscribe to my channel, share this video with everybody that you think would be interested in this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.